How's it going, everybody? Are you having a good evening? This is Very Mellow Man, inviting you to join me in our Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 3. So before you stream, the game is kind enough to let you know what will and will not be tolerated by the executives of Sony and Disney. Basically, as long as you aren't deliberately trying to give away free music or whatever, you can play and stream non-commercially to your heart's content. But oh man, what a journey, what a long time coming. So, here's the thing. Those of you with attentive eyes will realize that last week I actually did stream a pretty large portion of this game, right? Several worlds, all 2.5 hours long, all that stuff. But the thing is, I was an idiot. Those are Let's Plays. But not once could you hear my voice in any of those videos because I had stupidly, very stupidly, turned off my headset microphone. So basically, my early blind reactions will never be recorded again. Those early parts of the story, they really genuinely surprised me, but you'll never be able to hear them. And you couldn't hear them. So I felt like crap. And I decided to suck it up and just start all over. I deleted every video, so I'm just going to start over from the very beginning of the game to where I currently am in my Proud Mode save file. Alright? Now what that means is, it's going to take roughly 20 hours of playtime for me to get back to where I am in Proud Mode.
Of course I have. Long ago,
and to facilitate the cutting down on how much time I need to spend doing that, I will be
the master's favorite story.
Playing on an easier difficulty, standard, so that I can deal with bosses and trash mobs faster. But at the same time, it will be somewhat challenging, so you guys don't get bored to tears watching me struggle with completely pushover encounters.
So, you know the Lost Masters.
Now this is young Xehanort and young Ericus, the latter of whom we were introduced to in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, as the Keyblade Master of Terra, Ventus, and Aqua. Opposite him is the youngest form of Master Xehanort, the primary and major antagonist of this entire saga of video games.
You can drop the
because, of course, not everyone starts off as a bad guy.
On that land shall darkness prevail and light expire.
What specifically they are talking about are the events of Kingdom Hearts She, one of the side games that was also a prequel to the very beginning of the franchise, showcasing the backbone of every single plot element and foundation we know about Kingdom Hearts up to this point, which is what the Keyblade War is and how it shaped the lives of our protagonists across the years. For good and for worse.
But things aren't in your favor. Perhaps, but unlike darkness, there is more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised. Oh, I hope so.
Right. I'm afraid of how often you're gonna see me skip a cutscene that the game will not allow me to stream using the PlayStation 4's own hardware because of Sony's own copyright infringement prevention. So, for the sake of my Let's Play, I hope you guys are able to stand that. understand why I have to skip those cutscenes. If I don't, you won't be able to see or hear anything anyway. So it's just white noise that's taking up valuable screen time for my videos. Believe me, I've tried to find an alternative to making sure that I could... unfortunately, my laptop is not powerful at the necessary frame rate. That a PlayStation 4 is already pushing it. Since I can't play at 60 frames per second, otherwise the game itself will not allow me to broadcast any of the actual gameplay. So again, I hope you can just bear with me and still enjoy my content despite those limitations. Now, this is a nice and familiar scene. Every Kingdom Hearts game starts in the Station of Awakening. Every Kingdom Hearts game. Well, okay, not Chain of Memories, because that's you. And not Dream Drop. Okay, Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 3 has... Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep has Ventus go through a Station of Awakening. But you don't actually play through the actual level. And the whole plot of Dream Drop Distance is that you're trying to attain the power of waking. Which we'll hear about a little bit coming up. Yeah. Alright. So, at this point, however, the whole choose how your main character is going to level up and what skills are going to acquire as they level up, in what order. This is pretty much in Kingdom Hearts 1, in Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's pretty much it. So, every number the Kingdom Hearts game has different abilities for you to acquire as you level up. And that's because of the way the other Kingdom Hearts games are structured. In Chain of Memories, all your abilities, including your slates, are determined by what cards you're able to acquire to add to your deck. In 358 for 2 days, you don't have abilities. And Birth by Sleep and 358 over 2 days, you don't really have abilities you get by level up. What you do is that you have customizable sphere grid type of main character, not sphere grid, but very customizable main character stat gross, right? You can increase your character's capabilities as statically or as statically as you want. You don't get all your abilities by static level up. You have to add them manually. Okay. Jesus, hold still. Alright. So, the shadows are dealt with. Junk Heartless, really. So, one thing I love about Sora here, something I've always liked about him, is how he'll literally gain air out of... Oh! You're doing it! Okay. So, I assumed that, because I'm playing on the lower difficulty, that the dark side here, the name of this giant Heartless, he wouldn't actually do this whole summon smaller Shadow Heartless to attack you with during the fight. But it looks like he will still do that. Almost done. Alright, we're done. You. I'm good for now. Alright.
In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we
and here's Master Yen Sid to give us even more exposition.
Them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your
that was basically the climax of Dream Drop Distance, so he's not wrong.
Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then. I suspect you have already noticed this, correct?
Well, yeah, it's happened to him in like every other game Sora's ever played in. Chain of Memories, he loses all his powers because he lost his memories. Kingdom Hearts 2, he loses all his powers because he had to get all his memories back.
There's someone who lost his strength and found it again. A true hero to whom you ought to pay a visit. Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Got it.
And of course, in Dream Drop Distance, he had to lose all his memories as part of the Mark of Mastery exam, teaching him how to work with his new limitations. So, of course, now that he had to be saved from nearly having his entire personality taken over, he's back at level 1.
Let's go. Count on us.
Those are our boys. But of course, he's a little bummed out.
How are we supposed to get there now?
What? I thought you knew.
Looks like all the old highways are closed. Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart gives?
Come on, Sora. Which way? Hey, would you get serious?
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
Well?
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Master Yen Sid always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really? Ring a bell?
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key. I've got it! All right.
I'm not gonna call him weird.
Olympus Coliseum, here we come.
I'm not gonna call you weird, Sora, but you are very weird. But that's exactly why I like you so much. Oh, isn't this cheeky? Yeah. You'll see what that means later on. You will. I promise. So, Kingdom Hearts and my history with it. My younger brother and I first saw commercials for the first game back in 2002.
At long last, the time
but we could never afford it.
Planets were edging.
A year later, though, we got Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories as a gift. And we loved it to bits.
Years ago,
we still remember the day we found out that Axel actually said a swear word in a Nintendo game. A Nintendo Disney game. We were little kids, you know.
Previous attempts using Terra.
And yeah, since we were little kids, we kind of
to advance his plans for conquest had failed. The hour is not yet right.
Wow! They actually remembered
But now the
the
planets
Final
are
Fantasy
aligned,
characters that were actually
and
in
nothing
these
could
worlds before.
possibly
Cool.
Go wrong. A wave of darkness.
Okay, so where's
down
that?
from their celestial realm.
Let's see.
One by one, Hades
In 2005,
freed the Titans from their prison.
What we ended up doing
Some
is
of them,
getting
the
Kingdom Hearts
same
2 as another
monstrosities
gift,
that Sora and his
and that was the
friends
majority of our
had
Kingdom Hearts
already
experience
invested before.
growing up,
Both the
because,
Titans and his longing for vengeance
again, we
against
never
Zeus
owned a
screamed
copy of
bitterly.
Kingdom Hearts 1,
Hades began his attack.
but we loved
on
Kingdom Hearts 2 to
Olympus.
bits, and we knew the story of Kingdom Hearts 1 from playing Chin and Memories, oddly enough. Oh yeah, these. You're gonna see these Twitter-esque loading screens for the entirety of the game. Now, personally, I think they're pretty fun because they have a lot of personality, and they show a sillier side to a lot of the cast members. Like, look at Sora here. Hashtag Sky, hashtag C, hashtag Where Hearts Return. Well, that's not silly. You'll see the sillier stuff later on. But, okay. After Kingdom Hearts 2.
Huh?
But okay, after Kingdom Hearts 2, then I ended up playing Kingdom Hearts 1 as a rental. I never beat it, but I did complete Kingdom Hearts 2. And I found Kingdom Hearts 1 really hard to remember as a kid, because I only ever played it as a rental, and
looks
never
like we
really
missed
remember
the
getting past
Colosseum.
Traverse Town. But
Sora, you opened the gate.
I did think it
Was a
played
little
fine.
off again.
Fine,
Sorry.
not as well as Kingdom
We'll
Hearts 2
find
did,
him.
but it played
But
fine.
we need to go.
My next gaming experience was Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days.
Yeah. Up is the usual direction.
Well, never hurts to have your head in the clouds.
Exactly.
What ended up happening to 358 over 2 days is that I did complete the main story twice over,
We're leaving.
and I did complete a majority of the mission mode bonus stuff, but I never completed all of it legitimately, because without having friends to play it with, the mission mode is pretty monotonous.
We don't want to go that way.
Alright. So, here's the thing. This is our new status menu for the guys. You notice that the characters actually blink now, which is pretty great. 15 minutes have passed. Sora. So first of all, you can just switch between all their equipments with the R2 and L2 buttons. So for example, Kingdom Key gives you +4 strength and +3 magic. It has the treasure magnet ability. Oh, and form changes. We will see what form changes are very soon. But for right now, I'll show you how to see the abilities in depth regarding your equipment. Pressing triangle shows you every ability your form change will give you, as well as every shot lock and form action you will have. So, let's just look at the treasure magnet for right now. Automatically draws in and collects nearby prizes. You can stack the ability to increase the effects, which means that you have an easier time drawing in prizes from far away. We'll talk about the other stuff when it becomes relevant. Major staff, simple stuff. Knight shield, simple stuff. And you'll notice that everyone always starts with potion, ether, potion, potion. That's good. These are your starting abilities. Like the 0 XP ability, you can start right now, and you will not gain any experience points whatsoever for the entirety of the game. So if you want to do a level 1 playthrough, that's how you do it. Everything else is pretty standard stuff. Scan to see boss health. Healing items and magic on friends. You really need to keep that on you. Magic lock on. Automatically locks on to targets when attacking with magic. Damage control is basically bonus defense when you're critically injured. It can help you in a pinch. Actions and mobility. So a dodge roll, air slide, aerial dodge. I actually don't think I've ever done the aerial dodge before. And the bottom half of these are flow motion commands, but we'll get to that. Alright. Alright. So here we go. Shadows, soldiers, and a large body. Along with a new type of Heartless that I have not seen so far. Right. Now the large bodies will turn red if we deal enough damage to them. Potion. Armor. That's good. Let's customize our shortcut menu to give us... Yeah. It's a little weird, but it'll work. Now, the lovely thing about this game is how big the levels are. Look at this. You think we have nowhere to go, but we can do free running now. The scope of every level is just so much greater than it was in any of the previous games. Even the levels in Dream Drop Distance look way smaller compared to this stuff.
Well, I think we might be going in circles.
Oh yeah, another thing. Some of the levels are non-linear enough that you will get lost if you don't pay attention to your surroundings. That's how big the levels are. Look at that. We're not in the Olympus Coliseum anymore. It's just Olympus. That's how big the stage is. Dang it. Fuck
yeah. All right. I know I dotted my I's, crossed my T's, zeroed the hero.
Hades, for the third time.
Who could possibly be trying to give me a migraine by yodeling that Yutz's name?
Really? Hades?
It's just you, baby.
It's just us? Even for you, that's cold.
Don't forget, I can always turn up the heat!
Wait, if Hades is here, then where's her?
What is everyone's infatuation with that stone? You know what, never mind. Never mind, I'm cool, I'm good. Because Wonder Boy will be out of my hair soon enough.
So you're up to no good again!
Of course he is.
You bet!
Oh, easy. What is this, Sparta? Kind of on a schedule. Don't have time to toss around the old fire and brimstone.
All these years, and James Woods is still willing to be Hades. I think he was even in the Japanese dub of the game because he liked being Hades that much.
He thinks he can actually pull it off this time.
Some villains just never learn.
Show me your power!
But yeah, you gotta give James Woods a lot of credit for being willing to show up like this. A lot of it. This is obvious, so I didn't need to point it out, but everything looks so gorgeous in this game. Oh man, you can feel the power coming off of Hades summoning. You can feel it.
That's what I'm sailing. Sailing right to where I left. No biggie. Nice work, boys. So, back to the whole cosmic coup thing? Really? Are you kidding? Jeez Louise. Seriously, when it rains, it pours. Okay, who's the new pest?
Hey now, that ain't no way to say hello, especially
guess
to your
who's
old
back?
friends.
Back again.
Ah, perfect. Now I gotta put up with you too. Funny, I don't remember you doing me any memorable favors. So, you can keep your heartless this time. I'm going back to my original plan, alright? So, toodaloo. Exits that away. Hey, it was great seeing ya. Happy trails!
We
Man,
are not
you can
here
tell.
for you. I have my own business to attend to.
So
All I need to know
yeah,
is if there is a
I'm
distinctive black box somewhere in this world.
Black box, huh? Black box, black box, black box.
the new MacGuffin this time
Don't
around.
tell me. You're after the one Zeus hit on Earth?
Possibly. If I were, where might it be?
So I feel weird about the confirmation that this world actually has a planet called Earth. Because honestly, when we get right down to it, pretty much every other world we visit to can be called Earth. So, you know. It's just weird. They've never done that before. And yeah, as I was saying earlier, the new MacGuffin of this game is these, this black box that the villains are looking for. Oh, man, they got flown back really far.
See? Found him.
Zero to hero.
Guess this counts.
Get me down!
Just a second. You guys are here. Sora, Donald, Goofy. You literally dropped in.
Yeah, we're gonna
Gotta
start
say,
that
I'm impressed.
old, worn-out
the
cliche,
catch.
aren't we?
Yeah, thanks, Herc. But what's going on?
Take a guess. Starts with an H.
Ah, I get the picture.
So, just in case you
Actually,
haven't caught up by
we bumped
now,
into the H-Star on the way here.
He
Aster,
said
wow.
something about conquering the whole cosmos.
All of it, huh? Nice of him to show a little self-restraint. Well, whatever he's planning, I'll send him running back across the sticks.
That's our Herc.
So yeah, the plot of Olympus is mainly finishing up the plot of Hercules that we were slowly progressing over the course of 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be generous and say 3 games, counting Birth by Sleep as the prologue to all of it. Alright. Thebes. Tutorial's locked. Okay, so here's my other saves. I rotate saves so I can keep track and replay stuff from whether I want to move it. Oh, okay. So we'll just take our earliest save here, when we were at level 27, and use that for the direction of our standard mode catch-up Let's Play. Synthesis, you already know how that works. You have ethers. This is everything we can synthesize immediately. Don't get attached to it, you will not have the ability to craft any of this stuff. We can, however, buy potions. Hercules' weapon is the heart of a hero. Do not think about it too much. It's just there to let him have a standard attack. Boulder Toss, Burst of Energy are his magical action abilities, in addition to his standard attack. He has the Second Chance, Treasure Magnet, Damage Control, more Team Attacks, Team Attack Extender, and Hyper Healing abilities. Now, what you will notice on every guest party member you have in every world, this ability, you'll notice it immediately and realize they all have it. It costs 50 AP because, as you can tell, you are not meant to be able to use this ability until the beginning of the late game adventure at the very latest. At the very latest. But yeah, team attacks. Team attacks are pretty big here. You'll see what I mean soon enough.
So, Sora, is there a reason you guys are visiting? I'm guessing it's not just for the cheese and olives.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like somebody forgot.
Yeah, Sora's a tad forgetful.
I just took my time remembering.
Game. Don't mind him.
Herc, I came here so I could ask you something.
Ask me?
Yeah. Do you remember the last time we were together? You were feeling down and out. How'd you get your strength back? When you jumped in and saved Meg?
At the climax of Kingdom Hearts 2!
That's tough. All I know is that she was in trouble. Suddenly, I wanted to save her with all my heart, but it's not like I could tell you how.
Oh, man.
What's wrong?
All my strength is gone from me, too. That's why I need you. Because I was hoping you might have a solution or something.
I'm sorry, Sora.
Right, Sora wants to find the meaning of true love. However, he cannot have it. Nibble. Nibble.
Let's talk later.
Right. Once we've dealt with these guys.
Alright, new types of Heartless. Combo plus. Flow motion can be initiated using these handy dandy light up pillars. All right.
Hercules! You're okay.
Megara, you're here.
Boy,
Awesome.
that didn't look so fun.
No, Not with the Heartless involved. We're just lucky our friend showed up.
Well, what do you know? Sora, Donald, Goofy. Guess I owe you a big thank you.
Meg, you need to stay someplace safe. We'll search the city and make sure everyone manages to get clear of the fire.
Be careful, Wonder Boy.
I will. So, you guys in?
Of course we're in!
We are heroes!
Break a leg, then. Heroes.
Phil, you should go with Meg.
Oh! So I guess they weren't able to get, who was
Gotta
it?
keep her safe.
John DiMaggio? No, they couldn't get him back, so he's not going to say anything. Okay.
Help! Is anyone there?
Hey, I hear a voice.
From which way?
Over that way.
Help me!
Oh no, a little kid needs help.
Oh no!
Yeah,
There's a
they
little
could not
girl
get
caught in the
Danny
fire.
DeVito back
Let's
to play
go.
Phil.
Wait! Running's too slow!
Then what's the other choice?
Get on that.
So it's the same thing that happened with Rosie O'Donnell not being able to voice Turk
Hope
in
so.
the Deep Jungle level
Like
of
this?
That's good. Now hold on tight.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Whoa! Herc! Maybe we should... I don't think this is a good idea! Oh, no, not again!
Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you expect that to be like,
We better check and see if anyone else needs us.
you expected that part to be a playable level, but
If
it's
it
really
isn't
not.
Sora and the King's Pawns.
Huh? Maleficent! Pete! Are you the reason the Heartless are here?
Certainly not.
Say, Maleficent, I don't know about his sidekicks, but Kid Keyblader here looks way putier than the last time we saw him.
Oh
I
my
say we
god.
finish him off while we
Everyone
still
can tell that
can.
Sora's been nerfed. That
Waste no
sucks.
time with the boy. He's inconsequential. We have a far more pressing matter to attend to.
Oh.
But I will
we
say,
got to find that black
I have to
box.
give it to Maleficent and
silent,
Pete for
you
managing to
fool.
stay relevant all the way to the end.
As for you three, we shall meet
Maleficent
again.
is clearly
When I
a
have
villain that was
time for
only
such
meant to
trifles.
be around for
Yeah.
one
Then
game.
you's better get your act together.
But hey,
before
no
then.
more found a way to
Later,
keep her involved.
twerps.
That's pretty
Wait.
good.
Sora?
It's fine. I can take it.
Gosh, it sure don't sound like it. Did Pete saying mean things bother you?
It's fine. I can take it.
You're gonna get stronger!
We know you. You can take it.
Don't say that!
Oh, I just said what he said.
I can take it!
Yeah, we don't need to worry about Hercules. He's a demigod. He's already proven himself against the likes of Hades. So we're gonna take every opportunity we can to save, even if we saved like 5 minutes ago. Oh, and you'll see these little Hercules statues all around the city. Don't worry about those. You won't be able to do anything with them on your first visit, I believe. Here we go. I think these are called hot pots. Oh yeah, the water line of spells, brand new to this whole game, to the entire franchise right here. Now, we had water elemental magic before. Like, back in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, there was a Dumbo spell that you can summon that was literally just Dumbo shooting people with water. But in this game, the water line is its own proper spell line. So, now you can go to town on your water-based magic.
Ouch! Now what are we gonna do?
Oh. Fellas, I just got a crazy idea.
The shield!
Now we've unlocked, so yeah, you can go over here, collect food. Food is new. And there's your short demonstration of team attacks. Okay. All right. Alright. Yeah. And this is your first proper team attack. Basically, once you randomly build up enough bar on your limit gauge, you'll be able to unlock a special team attack with Donald or Goofy.
There's others still trapped in the city.
And yeah, in Double, you'll have... You'll be able to get little rewards.
Gorge, I hope they got insurance.
If there's anybody else stuck out here, we better find them fast.
Goofy, it's Thebes, ancient Greece. I'm pretty sure insurance as a concept did not exist yet. Alright.
Thanks, kid.
A high potion. So yeah, these worlds are big enough to have little side quest type stuff inside of them that aren't necessarily minigames, and that's pretty cool. You really couldn't have that in the previous games for some reason, because we have actual NPCs now. actual NPCs.
Yeah.
Someone help! Where did all these monsters come from? Hercules! Where are you?
Oh no!
Help is on the way!
We'll put these hotheads out.
Hang on up there!
Huh? Who are you three? Where is Hercules?
They're actually dropped by name. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we became true heroes in Kingdom Hearts 2, so I'm a little weirded out that we didn't get recognition for it. Actually using Donald's flare overkill limit would be overkill. So we didn't bother with that.
Thank you. You're so kind. Keep training, and one day you'll be great heroes, just like Hercules.
Lady, we already are great heroes. Hercules is incredible, don't get me wrong.
Is it that obvious?
But we've saved the universe twice
I think
over.
we all have a ways to go, but we'll get there together.
Yeah.
Ways to go. Honestly, you surpassed Hercules before you complete your hero training. The lack of respect Sora really gets for his accomplishments really kind of baffles me. Destroy Achilles' heel, and you get this nice little bonus trophy.
Well, at least we can get through now.
We will save you, Thebes. Don't worry about it. Whatever. Yeah, you can slide down landscapes now. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. You can also wall run! As you can see, fighting on the wall is a bit cumbersome. And if you get down here, you have to deal with... Okay, let's just do that. Oh my god, Sora, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look, look, there's a little Hercules statue. Alright, that should be it. Before I go any further... Combo plus and air combo plus would take... Can't equip those yet.
You're my heroes!
Thank you, ma'am. All day's work. Okay.
Ready? Here goes! Oh. Ah! Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Not much to say here, but mostly because I haven't really had anything new to say. Like, it's cool that we get to explore the proper city. Like, I think only in Birth by Sleep did we have anywhere near the same opportunity, and that was just one other area. Now, actually, when we think about it, the first game was just the Colosseum. That's why it was called Olympus Coliseum. The second game is where most of the expansion took place. And most of that level was actually the underworld proper, and not the Olympus Coliseum. So it seems very fitting that the final game in the numbered entries let us explore the entire rest of the city. Oh, here's Hercules, by the way. Wow. Baggy. What?
Huh? More Heartless!
I know what that is!
You take them. We need to save these people.
Hurt! Can you hold the building?
No problem.
Donald! Goofy!
In some
we gotta do
legends,
this
Hercules held up the entire sky, apparently. So, however. Grand Magic. As you use magic to inflict damage to enemies, a gauge above the command menu will fill and eventually produce a situation command for the same magic at a higher tier. This is called Grand Magic. Grand Magic doesn't require MP use. And Form Change. As you deal damage to the enemies with your Keyblade, a gauge above the command menu will fill up and eventually produce a green Form Change command. Press triangle to use the command. While Form Change, your combos become more powerful and you will gain access to a devastating finishing move that can be activated by pressing triangle. The Form Change will end once you use the finishing move or after a set amount of time has passed. And that's Grand Magic. And Form Change. Now, you haven't seen me play it on the channel for obvious reasons, but Form Changes are basically a combination.
It's over! Yeah, you got him!
The Form Changes are basically command styles.
Doing great, Sora!
So basically, mechanically, form changes are a combination of Sora's drive forms from Kingdom Hearts 2 and Terra, Ventus, and Aqua's command styles from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. The reason I say that is because the form changes essentially give you new combos and combo strings with your Keyblades. Just like the command styles did in Birth by Sleep. But they also give you a brand new set of abilities unique to each form change, like the dry forms did in Kingdom Hearts 2.
You need to get to safety. Hurry. Go, quickly.
Hey, everyone's escaping, and I think that's everyone we could actually rescue.
Hercules! Huh?
Hey, there's a man of the hour. He was just fine. You guys had no reason to worry.
Oh, you scared us.
It's nothing. That's what these are for.
Huh?
Oh, wow. Very nice. Full marks.
No organization.
You're Zigbar.
Oh my god, Goofy.
All this altruism is giving me the warm and fuzzies.
What are you
So
doing?
then, does having a heart of light come with an
Stop
extremely
that.
good insurance policy?
Oh,
Just
hey,
say what you
Zigbar.
Oh, but I did.
Literally the
though.
least surprising
No
member
good
of
will
the
ever
new
come from
Organization
putting other
13.
people first.
I was able to save Meg's life because I was ready to risk my own.
Because you've got friends in high places, you mean? Tricks like that don't fly for your average Joe.
What do you know? You weren't even there. If you were, you'd admire Herc's courage.
Yeah,
I don't admire
Zigbar,
one
I really
guy
don't.
leaping into danger if it means someone else might have to jump in to save him. You're all just lining up to lose out. Dooming others to take the fall with you. Oh. And you can spare me the usual party line. Yes, hearts are powerful when they're connected. But if you put too much of that power in one place...
This guy is unbelievable.
those hearts
In the very
might
last
end
game,
up
he tried to get Sora.
Still,
He tried to get
Sora,
one up on Sora by saying that
doesn't mean
Sora
you should change.
didn't have his own power.
The power you're
It was
given.
basically the result of
Find
every
the hearts
other,
joined to
a lot of other people putting
Why
their
would
power
I ever
into
take
him.
advice from you?
And Sora was
As
completely fine with that.
if. You
Because
don't
why
have
wouldn't
any
he be?
choice but to follow this
Sora
slow trail
is the type of person who will be
breadcrumbs.
proud to be part of
And
something
at
bigger
the
than
end, you'll
himself.
finally realize what
So now he's
destiny
just
has in
kinda-
store for you.
Now
In
he's
fact,
just kind of
your
changing the
reward might be
goalposts.
right around the corner.
He's
You're
trying to
so
go out of his way
close.
to... He'll just keep searching for whatever argument works to put Sora down, basically.
Heart's breaking.
It doesn't actually matter
Whose
what he
hearts?
says, because he doesn't really
Sora,
stick to it.
don't let him bother you. He's just trying to get under your skin because he thinks he can.
Yeah, exactly.
But we'll prove him wrong. We'll show him
That's
that
all
our
Zigbar really
sacrifices
is.
haven't been for nothing.
You're right.
We're a team. When we're together, we can do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's typical. I know it's really typical at this point, but Kingdom Hearts has a very feel-good attitude to it. That makes all the typicalness about friendship speeches feel very refreshing, even
reward?
Lovely. Really good. All right. So Hercules is back with us, and he's gained a few levels. Here's the thing. If the optional party member leaves your party, he'll scale up to what your current level average would have been, as if he was already in the party the entire time. So we don't have to worry about things like falling behind in terms of levels. Alright. So, we go on the road again. So, oh, actually, this is a good time to talk about form changes some more. So, now we've actually used the mechanic, we can fully explore exactly what they do. So, the second form abilities unique to it are the high jump, which is basically the longer you hold the circle button, the higher you jump. Combo Master, which allows you to continue your combos even if you swing against the enemy. Lucky Strike, which increases how often enemies drop items, which actually stacks very nicely with the Treasure Magnet ability of the Kingdom Key. The Master Treasure Magnet, which automatically draws in and collects prizes no matter how far away they are. Again, which, okay, that's basically just overtaking the entire concept of Treasure Magnet. MP Haste, which pushes MP 10% faster when you run out. And Hidden Potential, which allows you to get additional strength and magic when battling power foes. So like I said earlier, what you're seeing here is basically what the Dry Forms did in Kingdom Hearts 2. Giving you a set of abilities unique to themselves. And that goes all the way down here for the form actions, which is Explosion. Your action have to turn its damage. Lunge and Launch. Lunges at foes with devastating strike and launch them skywards. Ripple Drive. Generate a magical aura that engulfs surrounding enemies. Hurricane Winder. And Air Finish. Yeah, no, the form actions are basically your form changes move list. They are your combos and what your combos will end up being after you complete a combo string. Down here are your special attacks, so you can limit attacks. In the second game, your limit attacks can be performed by pressing the triangle button. Stun Impact is your level 1 limit attack. You build up the limit attack gauge, you get to upgrade to Sonic Blade. And if you build that up to the final gauge, you get Ars Arcanum. So it's pretty great. Oh! Now, we unlock the Attractions ability. See a green circle appear around one of them. Attacking the marked enemies will cause an attraction command to appear. Press triangle to use the command. Attractions are wild, eye-catching attacks that strike a wide radius. Which ones appear depends on where you're fighting. Okay. There we go. So this is the first attraction we get. As you can see, the attraction attack actually sends him back pretty far. And those are the attraction commands you unlock. Woo! You take so much more damage on standard. Wow. Woo! Ripple Drive. Oh no, I ran out of Ars Arcanum. That sucks. I meant to finish it off that, but whatever. Goofy Bomb should do it. Yeah! Now that believe it or not, is actually a mini-boss. These stages are big enough that mini-bosses actually serve as checkpoints this time.
Nice job, Wonder Boy. We checked the whole area. It looks like everyone's safe.
That's great. We did what we could.
You heroes have been busy little bees. Oh, look. More trouble.
Oh.
It's Hades.
Herc, let's go.
Right.
Okay. Now we have to go to Mount Olympus. Hey, we're back where we started. We can now select an area to warp back to via save spot. Yeah, the more items you give to the Moogle shop, the more crafting options you unlock. But again, don't expect to actually make use of most of this stuff. Nah. Okay, here we go. So now I have to climb all the way up to Mount Olympus.
We need to get to the top of the mountain and stop Hades.
That's odd. The river's never this full.
Oh, I didn't even notice he said that. Pirate ship time.
Go! Yes! 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 Yes!
Now, if you want to get out of the attraction, you just press the L1 button, and it's pretty much over. As far as usability goes, attractions are very
Guess now
odd.
we know why the river's flooded.
Yeah! Yeah! Try this! Yeah! 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 Back off! Yeah! See ya! There! Yeah! See ya! Yeah! Hop on!
And if you've seen an attraction you've already seen, you can just do this skip sequence with pressing the square button.
Yes! Oh yeah! That's it!
Oh. Oh, Donald got it. Okay. And because of that, the river dries up. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Okay. I mean, that doesn't matter right now, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Hercules. Good boy. Yeah, I more likely missed that treasure chest on my proud run. This is gonna be a map. Because these big treasure chests are pretty much always maps. Apples. If you're wondering... As you can see, your mileage will sometimes vary when it comes to the effectiveness of attractions as a limit attack. These jellyfish heartless are really cool. They look very cool. I wish I could just know their name though. And yeah, there's no limit to how many times you can enter a form change during the fight. It really just depends on how often you can build up the gauge. Every fight feels like it's a massive, massive end of a fight. Oh.
Looks like we can climb that rock face now that the waterfall's gone.
That Mickey-shaped emblem right there? Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. I completely missed it my first played.
Sora, over here! There! See ya! Hurt, here goes! I'll show you how a hero fights! I gotcha!
Okay. So, that's Hercules' team attack, or his limit, if you will. The specific reason I didn't show too much of it is because it didn't really matter that much in that situation. Okay. So if you do this and knock that down, you get to do that.
How about we check out what's down there?
Oh. These are spinning teacups of death.
Come on!
when you're not around any water whatsoever, you get the spinning teacups of death. Alright, so we have one accessory we can put on us. The ability ring. And that is so Sora can equip his combo plus and air combo plus. Auto finish will automatically trigger the finish command when a situation when its timer runs out in combat. That's pretty useful in my opinion. And we'll put on treasure magnet as well. Because that way you make sure not to waste your ability to plop up a finisher when you have the chance to do it. So that we took care of that, let's go back out of here and head up on our way. Because seriously, this place is big, and you could gain a lot more time than normal just running around exploring this entire area. And say, my god. Thebes, the outside of the Colosseum, is so colorful as well. All this lush greenery and impeccable water. It's really delicious looking.
Awfully familiar.
Yeah, just like before.
Guys, this is getting worse by the minute. I hope I'm wrong, but my family may need me. Sora, I'm gonna fly ahead. You've been a big help, but leave the rest to me.
Family?
Yeah. Dad's king of the gods. Yeah.
What?
And it took them until this very game for them to know that.
Doesn't that mean Herc is a god too?
Oh, I think it does.
No wonder he's so strong.
Then he'll be okay.
Guess they never knew that.
No, Organization 13's here. He'll need our help.
Good point. We gotta go.
Fuck.
Never quit.
That's tough.
And yeah, this wasn't actually discussed on screen, but they apparently did talk about why exactly.
I wanted to save her with all my heart.
How exactly Meg was rescued from that
heart.
river Styx.
Come on.
And the heart's about a lot of things in this game. Power, emotion, connections, and of course, all the forms of love. Oh! Big boy. I remember you. So... yeah, you're blocked off. Yeah, this is a really cool use of this new wall running mechanic, in my opinion. It's such a really cool set piece. Well, not just a set piece, it's literally a part of the level design. The stage is being set. The stage is being set, ladies and gentlemen. Sora pulling off his sweet parkour moves. Don't worry, Sora, you stuck the landing. Don't worry. Here we go. See, parts of the soundtrack sound like they come right out of Super Smash Bros. More specifically, they sound like something out of Brawl. Like, this little theme right here, it sounds like the main menu theme for Super Smash Bros. Brawl. At least I think it does. I mean, yeah, we're clearly about to engage in a boss fight soon, but... Here's some fire for you. Yeah, that little... right there. So yeah, it's the Rock Titan. Now what makes this so cool is that the Rock Titan was a bonus boss they could fight in Olympus Coliseum's higher tier difficulty. Alright. That's pretty much it. Oh my god. Yeah. So, just like in the Kingdom Hearts 1 version of this boss fight, you have the option to attack the Titan's legs and head. Unlike this boss fight, what you need to do is take care of both feet first.
Here we go.
Come on. Come on. I don't have time for this. Oh, I only got one hit from Sonic Blade because I was an idiot. Now we have to make our way up to one of the Titan's heads and do our damage. Yo! Ha 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 ha! Nope. Got your fist. Yo! So yeah, this particular attraction was definitely made for this boss fight. Now, if it looks a little simple to you, that's because, again, we're playing on standard. He does, obviously, more damage on. Yeah, okay. Cinematic finish! And yes, that was the only reason I bothered to activate that attraction command. They're kind of intrusive at times, but when you can make yourself look very stylish against a boss, you really should take that chance.
That's one down.
They're not so tough by themselves.
Shoot. That's really stylish, my friend.
Okay, what's next?
And yeah, you still can go back down there. It's all part of the level. But we're not going to do that, because we have bigger fish to fry. I think I actually forgot that chest again, too, because I just went down there on a whim. Didn't even know there was a chest right there. No, it doesn't matter. You miss it, you miss it. Let there be light! Oh god, that's blinding me. Okay, look at that. 125. Hello. Oh man.
Is this Olympus?
Gosh, it's amazing.
Oh,
whoa!
Nope.
Ah, these guys. Another new type of Heartless. But yeah, what they specifically do is introduce the armor mechanic to you. They're really pushovers, apparently. And now we unlock shot locks. If you play Birth by Sleep, you know how they perform. But in this game, you only need to hold the R1 button instead of the L and R shoulder buttons of the PSP in order to pull off the shot lock. This entire palace is so gorgeous. It really does deserve to be called the land of the gods. Olympus is great. Olympus just looks great. This whole game looks so freaking great. I'm actually really glad it was delayed so it could actually be on the PS4. The PS3 would not have been able to do this game justice. Not at all. Not at all. Alright then. So this is the little bumper car attraction. And yeah, that's the chain bonus there. The longer you keep a certain enemy airborne, the more points you get.
It's over! It's over!
Okay. Yeah, sandworms don't really leave. Am I getting more money on this difficulty? I don't know. Getting our map for this immaculate. Yep, Realm of the Gods. This immaculate place.
Yeah! Come on! Go! Go! Yes! Go! Yes! 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 Make them fly!
Oh man. So these attractions are, they just bring out the personality of Sora. Like, he's kind of like a younger, appealing Dante. In that he's not cool because he does things that are stereotypically considered cool. He's cool because he gets to defeat the forces of evil using carnival rides. And these are shotguns.
Try this! Take this! Here's our ticket up.
Now, I really like this feature a lot. Air stepping.
We'll have to climb up, but what'll we use for footholds?
Yeah, some of these safe spots to where you need to be on time rather than because, oh hey, checkpoint starvation. This will make the game harder.
I swear to you, Hades, when I get out of there...
No, I'm the one giving orders now, old boy.
Don't get too comfortable, Hades!
Huh? Huh?
We're gonna stop you!
What?
Yeah!
Get them!
Sora! Donald! Goofy! Yeah! It's on! Yeah!
Oh man. So yeah, this is just beyond words. Beyond words. Oh man. From the Rock Titan to the Ice and Magma Titan. And this extremely clear music. Magic Carousel. Oh, right. This is kind of really unwieldy here, but just roll with it.
Come on! Faster!
So yeah, kind of a waste there. Oh my god. Like, Sora's now so ridiculous that his opening act in the game has to be taking on 3 of the Titans of Olympus at the same time. Our boy has come so far. Our boy has come so far.
It's over. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And I think we just defeated the Magma Titan with a magical merry-go-round. Yes, we did.
Just one Titan left.
Here we go. You can even see the other 2 Titans in the background. So this is actually kind of unwieldy as a concept. Oh, I only have 1 potion equipped. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a massive problem. Oh my god. Yo. Yo! Oh, oh man. Oh. 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 Boom. Yeah, you can use the air step to get back to the boss.
Back off!
It'd be so incredible if I could just pull off Ars Arcanum on this guy, but oh man. Goodbye. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was that was really good fun.
So what? There are four of us too.
Really good fun.
Actually, I think I can make it 5.
And of course, we conduct the proper climax of the Disney Hercules film. Wouldn't be the same if we didn't have Zeus here.
Now, watch your old man work!
Ah, the iconic sight of Hercules using the wing titan to suck up all the other titans and then hurl them into space, killing all 4 in one blow, and making you question why we even bothered with the boss fight. Oh my god.
I can't believe it! I put 8 years into that plan and you ruined it!
I really don't like you.
You know what would have been
Give it
funny
up already.
if you had deliberately,
You'll
if
never
the
be hurt,
developers
no
had
matter how
deliberately
many times you
changed
try.
Hades' line
Yeah, stay in
to
the
reflect the amount of
underworld.
time it took for Kingdom Hearts 3 to release.
Enough already! I did not come this far to be ridiculed
from
by
Kingdom Hearts 1's release
Mighty, his little sunspot, and a trio of clowns! You know what? I'll just go ahead and destroy you!
Hades, how many times we had that dance? You're not...
The exit is that way.
Yeah, show him the door. Show him the door.
Wait.
Hold on. I almost forgot. That one's for trying to wreck thieves.
You'll pay for this! I have a very, very long memory.
You know...
Still don't get a little night, I get a river of death!
Oh my god.
Are you sure you want to leave all this behind?
Isn't Olympus your home?
I can see my family anytime I want.
Yeah, that's pretty much the whole end of that.
The person I love most. And that life would be empty.
You really could, Herc.
I finally know where I belong.
Hercules.
Sora, we never got back to your question. Can I help?
It's okay. I think I'm meant to figure it out for myself. I'll find my strength the way you found yours. Something to fight for with all my heart. I guess you did have the answer.
Well, you've got heart, Sora. Just keep at it, and I know you'll be stronger than ever.
Yeah, I might even end up stronger than you are.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, Sora, you probably are stronger than Hercules at full power. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's the end right there. That's just a beautiful closer. And we got our new Keyblade. Hero's Origin. So sometimes you'll get a tutorial on what your form change will do every time you get a new Keyblade. I admit I never played around with the counter shield too much. Because some of these form changes straight up do play very differently from one another. Like this one, when a Keyblade is form changed, you will gain access to different combos and magic. That's right, it's not just your Keyblade combos, but your magic combos will also change depending on your form change. That just adds more variety to how many things you can do. It's so fun. It's really good stuff. Alright, so change accordingly. Remember, for defense, others for casting magic. Experiment to see what works best for you. Take that to heart. And counter shield. The Hero's Origin Keyblade has the form change counter shield. A form change, hold square to continuously guard for a set period of time. Blocking enemy attacks will charge your shield to a maximum 2 levels. Pressing cross while the shield is charged will take a unique reprisal based on the level of charge. Yeah, I didn't do that too much of that later. Switch to keyblades. So work equipped with the 3 Keyblades at the same time. To switch between them, move the cursor to attack on the command menu and then use the left or right directional buttons. You can change Keyblades as the situation demands, even in the middle of a combo. Try if you want to add an extra layer of technique to combat. Just even more possibilities. Endless possibilities. Really endless possibilities right here. So let's look at that. 4 strength, 3 magic, to 5 strength, 2 magic. Defender ability potentially increases defense by 2, where HP is at 25 below. Let's see. The Guardian Form's abilities are Aerial Recovery, Barrier, Counterblast, high jump, combo master, second chance, withstand combo. Now, in previous Kingdom Hearts games, the guaranteed combination of abilities that you could use to survive basically nearly any fatal hit in the game is getting second chance and once more. Once more is basically retain at least 1 HP if you are hit when you have 2 more HP left. You remain protected throughout the enemy's combo, then getting hit potential, and finally Defender. So wait, does that mean that Defender will stack up 2 times if you're using the Guardian form? Interesting. But yeah, our shot locks here are Drain Shock, which absorbs HP from the targets, and Atomic Deluge, which uses a shield to scatter lightning in all directions. And your counter shields combos are Shield Spin, Lightning Circle, Wrathful Fist, Wrathful Flurry, Shield Charge, and Ultimate Finish. Okay. Alright. And that's it. Oh hey, Maleficent and
Are you sure this?
What were they doing this entire time?
Prophecies is for reals? I think that big batted glass was pulling your leg.
Be quiet and dig, you imbecile. I must find that book of prophecies and make it my own. His was the only clue we have. We cannot afford to dismiss it without a thorough investigation.
I'm just saying a shot in the dark ain't gonna get us any closer to... Whoa!
What is it? Have you found something? Show it to me at once, fool!
Yes, sir, easy. This has gotta be that Pandora's box Hades mentioned.
Leave it.
What?
So yeah, believe it or not, Pandora's box
is not the box which I desire.
is
We are
not
finished with this
what the
world.
main villains are after. So you know that whatever's coming is a very big deal later in the game. You know it. And I'm really curious to figure out what that's about.
May your heart...
Ah, the Dark World, where we are meeting up with Mickey and the King.
What's wrong, Riku? Are you tired? Do you need a break? We can stop.
No, just... I've been here. I should know this place. But that all seems like another life.
Well, gee, think of all you've seen. All the feelings you've felt. Why, you've done years of growing in almost no time at all.
So
I remember my first time here.
I remember a lot
so
of
scared.
hoopla about Riku's
But now my
design
doubts and fears are
and
gone.
how much he looks like
If anything, I feel
Noctis
exhilarated.
from Final Fantasy 15.
And it's not because there's
Looking
darkness
at
in
his
me.
clothing,
I know too well what that rush is like.
and his hairstyle,
This is different.
yeah, he really does look
And
like
it's not
Noctis.
adrenaline either.
It's very
I know
obvious.
Aqua needs us, but I'm ready. I'm in control now. Maybe it's because you're with me this time.
It's not me. I think it's because you finally found inside you that special strength to protect what matters.
What?
Sometimes you care so much for somebody that other feelings disappear. And then there's no room for fear or doubt.
Yeah, there's a lot of different
that
emotions
it?
you can call that. And some of them aren't very positive.
Strength to protect what matters. It reminds me of a promise I made.
To who?
Just someone I once met. Kent?
Sounds like a good memory.
Yeah. While we're reminiscing, Mickey, does any of this look familiar?
Sort of. But the realm of darkness has changed since I was here with Aqua.
Yeah, it's different from what I remember.
Usually, I just follow my heart, and Aqua would show me the way. But the closer I get, the easier our connection feels.
You mean?
Maybe. But we can't give up hope.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Aqua and Diz on that beach. There's just a lot to deal with over there. A lot.
This beach.
It's gone.
Huh?
I'm positive Aqua was here. But now, her trail's gone dim.
I've been here too. With Sora.
Uh-oh.
Really?
What's going on?
This is where we found our way back to the realm of light. Hey, maybe Aqua did too.
Actually, yeah, this is the exact same location.
Aqua
Riku is not wrong here.
has fallen into an even darker abyss. Somewhere I can't see her. And I don't think we're equipped to dive any deeper than we already are.
So then... What?
Rage.
Riku, be
Rest has just a
careful.
lot of dumb.
Even the least threatening Heartless are stronger in this realm.
I got it.
Oh, okay, that's actually a pretty good explanation for, well, this, actually. Dang. So, let's do this.
You're done!
And that is grand. Look at this. Look at how powerful Riku is compared to everything else in the game. Yeah, look at his dodge. I was kind of messing around near the end, but yeah, Riku is just really fun.
It's not over. Be careful.
No!
Riku!
Oh my god. Breast has just stupid crap.
What?
Oh no, Riku, you're drowning in darkness all over
Because
again.
somebody needs me.
Oh, that's interesting.
Who are you?
Oh, that's actually a voice. You can actually understand the voice. Interesting.
Riku? Wake up. Riku. Are you okay?
Where'd the Heartless go?
I got more than half of them, and the rest vanished. But they spit you out first.
Ugh, thanks. I owe you.
I know you feel invincible, but we're not.
Are you all right, Mickey?
Yeah. Thanks to the new gear. But your Keyblade...
Oh.
The Heartless here are stronger than what we expected. I guess we probably should have powered up our Keyblades before we came in here.
Wait, so their Keyblades lost power?
I think we need to go back to Master Yensid's tower so we can regroup.
And Keyblades need to be charged up with power all of a sudden?
But Aqua's still down here alone. Facing
wow.
enemies like that.
Okay, that's either a weird lore drop or...
What if she's feeling as scared and alone? As I felt the first time I came here. How long are we supposed to keep her waiting in this awful place?
Aqua? She's like Sora.
What?
No. Strong like Sora.
Okay. Good. Then I guess she's gonna be all right. Sora could fall into any darkness and swim his way out.
Besides,
or high jump his way out, or air step his way out. Like, really, Sora's mobility in this game is nuts.
Can't use this Keyblade anymore. Might as well leave it here.
That's such a cool design, man.
What?
That's such a weird decision. Keyblades run out of power and need to recharge now. That's... That Keyblade has basically defined Riku for the better part of... basically every game. Oh, hey, we're back at the mysterious tower. Reporting in from our Olympus days.
I see. You could not regain your strength.
No biggie. I still learned a lot.
Regardless, Sora, you will need the power of waking.
So, I think waking is
maybe something will trigger it real soon.
The mark of mastery
Like
exam
what exactly?
in Dream Drop Distance. I haven't played that game in years, so I kind of would be I don't think it's very necessary to enjoy the rest of the plot.
Magic happens.
No, I'm not saying people should skip it. Not at all. I'm just saying that
You make it sound like
I don't need to
accident.
replay it just to refresh myself in that detail like this.
We're back, Master.
Whoa!
But hey, they're back.
You guys are all here.
Like, that cutscene
were here
fully
before, but you didn't wait.
sets up the entire idea that King, Riku, Mickey, Sora, and Donald will not be meeting up
What have you three been up
much
to?
later on. But hey, they're right here, just talking. And that's
We
great.
were visiting.
Oh, look at that lack of respect.
And to figure out how to get all of Sora's lost powers back.
Oh, what a shame. But honestly,
We didn't fare any better.
Did you manage to figure out where Aqua is? Because Master Yen Sid said that's why you fellas left.
Hey.
Come on! Can I finally say something?
We know Master Aqua made it as far as the beach that Sora and I once visited. But that's where her trail ends.
Meaning?
All traces of her vanish into the great abyss, beneath the realm of darkness.
No. Sora was dragged into the abyss during his exam, and I went in after him. So I think if we find someone who is really close to Aqua, and they make the dive, they could reach her down there.
So basically,
I'm not sure
they can't quite make their way back to where Aqua
Ventus is hidden. And Aqua's the only one who knows where.
Right. Puzzle pieces on
Nobody's seen Terra in ages. Aqua was the last.
So Aqua, she's gonna be the key to finding all three.
Yes, their teacher, Master Ericus, would have been another possibility.
Except Terra killed the crap out of him in Birth by Sleep. Oh, they think it was Xehanort. Was it Xehanort? No, I'm pretty sure it was Terra that killed Ericus. Yeah. It's that whole, but you were the chosen one, Anakin.
I'll save her.
Huh?
But Sora, that's gonna be super hard since you don't have the power of waking.
Huh? Sorry. I have no idea why that just popped out.
Well, it was pretty convincing.
Yeah. Better not let us down.
Sora, you must focus on regaining your lost power of waking. Mickey and Riku, I recall that Master Aqua journeyed to many worlds and connected with others who could be the link we need.
Good plan, sir. Riku and I will retrace her steps and see if we can find any sort of clues. But first, we got hit pretty hard in the realm of darkness. My Keyblade was damaged, and the Heartless broke Riku's clean in half.
Oh!
So we're gonna need to get replacements before we can continue.
So, okay.
In that case, rendezvous with Kairi and Lee. They are continuing their training on
Keyblades can be damaged.
Yes,
and
sir.
Keyblades can just...
Also, I would like you to deliver these for me.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
But okay, I think
you.
the Keyblade, the incomplete Keyblade from Birth by Sleep was destroyed by Aqua, but it was also an incomplete Keyblade.
No fair!
So I figured that was just an exception.
Outfit, Master?
Settle down. I have new clothes for you too, Sora.
Yeah?
A gift from the good fairies.
I knew you'd come through for me. Thanks.
Yeah, Sora, it's time to change out your Kingdom Hearts 2 garb.
Sora. Like before, they have very special powers, so it took extra time to prepare them. In addition, there is a gift from Chip and Dale inside.
Cool. Okay.
Happy now?
Yep.
Now you're all ready to proceed.
Hey, wait! Don't forget about me! Every journey worth going on needs a cricket to keep track of it. And I can't let you start this one without old Jiminy Cricket by your side.
The whole team's back.
Yeah.
I'm glad we get to have Jimmy here. You actually do miss him. And you just don't even realize that Jimmy is gone while you're in Olympus.
Okay.
That is a heart binder. Think of it as a good luck charm made just for you. You have a gift, Sora, for connecting with others. And this makes that gift stronger.
It's time to go!
May your heart be your guiding key.
See?
So, okay, these heart binders, it's basically just The summons you got from the previous 2 Kingdom Hearts games. That's all they are. You're just using summons again. They sound like they're going to be the same thing from Birth by Sleep. The link commands that you get with other characters that basically change up your command deck. But no, they're just summons.
Give me a break, okay? I told you, these things take time.
Gosh, is it just me? Or is this turning into a routine?
Huh?
Shoot. Oh, hey.
It's coming from you, Sora. Huh? What's this? But I don't know how. Maybe this.
Hooray! He picked up!
Huh? Dale?
Hey, I finally got him!
The most amazing thing about that is that Sora could tell it was Dale he was talking to. Oh, okay. So Chip has the black nose and Dale has the red nose. Jeez. Even I feel really bad right now.
Lots of important stuff we want to tell you. That's why we asked Master Yen to make sure you got this gummy phone we made ya. So we can be able to stay in touch with you at all times. And to take pictures.
Oh, you finally finished it. Say, with this gummy phone, we can talk to each other across worlds. In fact, I might even try writing my journal on it.
Wow. Sounds like it's pretty handy, guys. So, what's so important?
This. Back when you and Riku quested through the sleeping world, Riku recovered some secret research data that Ansem the Wise hid inside you. Ansem code! We've been working our heels off trying to crack it and see what it says.
The data has been encrypted.
Oh, look at this surprise.
Huh? Oh. I guess we haven't spoken since the castle.
That's right. This is Zexion, everyone. Or as we
here too.
Lexius and Zexion.
Whatever's between you and Roxas, it's in the past.
Otherwise known as Ienzo and Alias. We saw them in Birth by Sleep as well, back when they were younger.
You and your friends defeated our nobodies, thereby recompleting us.
We cast off our hearts by choice, make no mistake.
Don't know. I was dead.
Know that Xemnas, or rather, Xehanort, was deceiving us.
Huh? Xemnas?
Oh, he's with them.
Not anymore. Xemnas and Xehanort have no hold over us now. We're
exactly the same as we were before all of this began.
But you know, now that I think about it, Axel's on our side now.
We have friends we want to bring back to this world just the same as you. To do that, we have to work together.
In that spirit, Sora, we found some intriguing data in the bit of code we deciphered.
Is it about me?
I believe it was specifically the plot of RE Coded, where this particular bit of exposition is actually revealed to the player.
And what he found is that your heart doesn't belong just to you.
That's right. Because of the plot of this game, we also know that Roxas and Xion developed their own hearts over the course of 358 over 2 days.
There's another heart
and that is
mine.
in addition to Ventus's heart that's been inside of Soras's body since birth.
Just like Naminé is still inside Kyrie's.
Interesting. Well, no one knows your heart better than you.
To be honest, we still have a plethora of questions on our side. But the idea has merit. It's incredible enough that you and your nobody are able to coexist. If you share a heart, no wonder someone as remarkable as you caught Ansem the Wise's eye.
We'll keep investigating based on your hypothesis. I'll be in touch.
Okie dokie. We'll give you Sora if there's anything else. Remember, me and Chip, the guys at Radiant Garden, and King Mickey and everybody are never far away. And Jiminy, would you do us a favor? Teach Sora how to use the dummy phone?
Leave it to me.
I have to find Roxas and save him. The others are following Aqua's heart. So I'll follow Roxas's heart.
Trust the guidance that your heart gives you, Sora. That's what Master Yen said.
Oh, that's easy.
So, now we have the proper time of the game. Oh, and yeah, Sora has a new iPhone. It takes pictures. That's very important. But it also has a bunch of other features that we'll be getting to in the next video. No, really, we will be getting to in the next video. But we're pretty much going to wrap it up for tonight. We properly restarted this entire Let's Play. Properly restarted it. And we're going to call it quits for tonight so that we can begin tomorrow with a couple of videos, maybe 2 to 3. I'll see if I can knock out 2 to 3 in one day tomorrow morning. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this restart, please subscribe to my channel so we can see more Kingdom Hearts content. And I'll see you all in the next one. So good night and take care.